Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Guys are doing easy. That's what I'm doing.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's your main man EmEz. This is the sit down across from me this afternoon. It's Mr. Pete Cash. How's everything, sir?
What's going on? Happy to be here. Shout out to everybody tuned in right now. It's your boy Pete Cash. Listen, I'm ready to go.
Now, for people that don't know you, where should they know you from?
I mean, I started from a lot of different aspects. Like, I first started in battle rap. When battle rap was popping, I was in live loop, I was battle rapping, I was doing all types of stuff. And ever since then, that kind of gave me that level of, people started gravitating towards me. You know what I'm saying? Ever since battle rap kind of, I don't want to say put me on the map, but it got me my place where I'm at now.
Okay.
You know, after battle rap, then eventually I started going on tour as a new artist. I wanted to kind of get away from battle rap. I was, you know, battle rap cool, but I was always an artist first. So then after that, I ended up just getting into business and also going on tour. My first tour was with Mobb Deep, and then I ended up going on tour with Lil Wayne, Chris Brown. I opened up for them. So ever since then, you know, I'm just working. That's it.
Now, it says here that you won the Best Rap Singer at the New England Urban Awards. How was that?
Right. That was crazy, because I go to these award shows and never expecting to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, he's going to take it. Oh, he's going to take it. But when I won that, it was crazy, because I didn't even know I was known in New England to even, you know, be nominated. So when I got nominated, that was the first thing that shocked me. Like, oh, shit, you can swear?
Yeah, you good.
So I got nominated, and then ever since then, you know, been doing my thing. So shout out to New England. I'm also trying to get nominated for Unsigned Artists in New York, too. So we're going to work on that.
Now, talk to me about this Milan Christopher beef here.
I don't want to call it beef. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not beef to me. You know, when somebody.
Okay, how did it start?
When somebody tries to, you know, take shots at you, and like I said, I'm a new artist. So why are you on TV taking shots at me? You know,
how did you know you?
I mean, a lot of people know me as a you know, I'm an artist. So a lot of people know me and you know, I have a couple of singles and music out there.
Now, when I mean know you, does he have a personal relationship for him to throw shots at you?
Definitely not. You know, when somebody looks up to you, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know if people be mad at people.
All right, Pete Cash is in the building. This is Sit Down. It's your main man, EmEz. So what's the problem with Hazel and Amber Rose?
Hazel, I don't got no personal problem with Hazel, and I said that in my last interview. I don't got no personal problem. She just always says, when I'm around, when I'm in LA and I'm around certain people, she always says certain things. She has said something about, you know, dark-skinned dudes and dark-skinned females, and I'm not feeling that. You know, I'm dark-skinned. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not feeling that. And Amber Rose, I already spoke with that. We good. Like, one time I had an event at Summer Jam in Boston. So I was opening up for Snoop Dogg and Trey Songz, and she was backstage, and she had her camp was acting crazy, was trying to violate my camp. And like I told her before, it's not that I got problems with you, it's about you not taking responsibility for your guests. You know what I'm saying? If I come in here and I have somebody who's like trying to violate you, I'm gonna be like, yo, chill, you know what I'm saying? Because you're my guest. She don't want to take responsibility for that. So I said what I said, and I left it like that. You know, it's not beef. You know, I'm not beefing with nobody, but it's what it is.
Pete Cash is not about that beef. He's not trying to beef. I hear that.
No, I'm good.
Sit Down. It's your main man, EmEz. Talk about your relationship with Foxy Brown.
That was my sister at one point coming up into the game. You know what I'm
saying?
You
say was. Why was?
You know, we haven't spoke yet. So once we sit down and talk about certain things, we probably will get back to where we at.
What certain things you talking about?
You know, we just haven't spoken in a long time, so I don't know how she feels. Because I got in the game and I started, you know, I met Little Kim, I met Remy, and I was like, yo, Remy, that's Kim. And ever since then, you know, she blocked me.
Oh, really?
So she blocked me. So I was like, what the fuck? You know, so I guess, you know, just you know, because I'm not that type of dude. I'm not the type of person you got a problem with this person, so I'm not going to talk to them. That's stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new artist, so I'm meeting people I never met. And on top of that, you know, these are people I looked up to when I was 12, 15, coming up in Brooklyn and all that. So I'm not going to be like, oh, you got a problem with this person. I'm not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I show everybody love. I don't care who you are. I show you love from the gate. You do something that's left to me, that's when we got an issue. But if I never met you and I never did anything, we never had a problem, then, you know, I'm going to show you love. That's just how I am.
Now it says here, you're an openly gay artist.
I mean, I'm an artist first.
You know obviously.
but my sexuality comes second. So,
Okay,
yeah.
this is news to me as I'm reading over this because it
Right.
said Foxy Brown helped you with coming out. So now, how wouldn't you feel some type of loyalty to her if she helped you in that manner?
Do you think that's disloyal for me to, meet other artists?
I mean, meeting other artists and siding with the other artists are two different things. If I helped you get to a comfortable place, I would assume you would hope to hold my battles as your battles now.
I don't look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect you, so I don't look at it that way where I meet another celebrity and that's disloyalty. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, I mean, I understand what you're saying because as a new artist, you have to be able to spread your wings, and her beef can't
and that's
stop
what I'm
you
saying.
from growing.
Yeah, right. I understand. You had 99 beef. You know what I'm saying? I was like 12. Like, what am I gonna do? I was 12 years old. You had a 1999 beef, and it's 2018. What you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't look at it from that perspective. I look at it, if you got an issue with somebody, then that's your issue. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna do anything back and forth or anything to that nature. I'm just gonna, do me. So that's how I look at it.
P Cash in the building, it's your main man, EmEz. So, it says here you was also in the Black Panther movie. Is that right?
Which is crazy. I'm really excited for that. February 16th. I can't stress that. I'm new to the whole movie type of cinema thing, so it's different to me. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a screening, and I found it the day after.
What role did you play in the movie?
There's a couple. There's gonna be a car scene you guys are gonna see. I can't really talk about it, but there's a car scene, and one of my singles called "Drug Money" is gonna be featured in that as well. So this is really, really major for me, and I never would have thought that I'd be in a huge movie. You know what I'm saying? And this is already being pre-sold out. So to be a part of that is crazy to me, and I'm really excited for that. And I'm doing my independent promo for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for to be an independent artist and to get that type of level of clarity. So
now, as far as that song, I know they said TDE did the soundtrack. Is your song going to be on the soundtrack as well?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be on there. I think that comes out a week after. So look out for that.
That's dope. That's dope. Well, good luck. P Cash in the building. This is the sit down. It's your main man, EmEz. Do you think your sexuality has deterred some people from your music?
Definitely, of course. That's number one.
What are some of the roadblocks you're finding out in your career and your sexuality?
A lot of things, because I have a manager. People deal through management, and I always find out things after. People approach me like, your manager reached out, and this and this and that. It didn't happen because a lot of people might not feel comfortable, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't make that my first of all. I'm talented. I always put that out first. I'm like, you know what? This is what I do. I've been rapping since I was 5, so it's nothing that I came on a reality show. I'm like, yeah, I'm a rap. Some people in here I've interviewed before, and they know that this is actually what I do. So I never want to make it seem that sexuality is something that needs to be in the forefront, because it's not. When you get to know me personally, you'll be like, you got all different sides of you. So I want to make that clear. So I don't want that to be a forefront. I want people to listen to my music first, judge me for how I treat you, and that's just how it goes. So.
Now, why do you call yourself King Petty?
I could be very petty. I do a lot of petty stuff.
Give me an example.
Sometimes.
Give me an example.
I do a lot of petty stuff sometimes.
Such as?
There's a lot of things that I do that I'm not. I need to work on. But one of the last petty things I probably did was what I did. Probably point out something that had happened with a female rapper from Queens that we didn't. At one point I was supposed to sign with Young Money, and it didn't go too good. And there was a female rapper from Queens that we had a private discussion that I kind of put out there so people could know. It was kind of petty, but hey, I did it anyway.
Really?
Yeah. So
should we elaborate more on the story? It's only a few female rappers from Queens, right?
But I don't want to be petty because
What was the conversation like?
At that time, one thing I want to say, I want to shout out to all female rappers across the globe and all that. But like I said, we had a conversation. It was with Young Money, and she wasn't who she is now. And I don't want to say this is who she is now, because people grow. You know what I'm saying? People grow in and out of stuff. So you know, we had a conversation. She kind of said a lot of things that, you know, wouldn't really help her brand, especially being, you know, she has a lot of, you know, lesbian fans, a lot of gay fans, a lot of, you know, people who are LGBT, you know, proud and stuff like that. So I don't think they would like to hear the comments she made to me. But like I said, people grow up.
Was she mad at you? So. Was it a heated conversation that she got angry?
All right, we don't keep it 100. You know what I'm saying?
Please do.
We don't keep it 100. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? We keep it 100. First of all, when I was coming up, I was hungry. You know what I'm saying? I was in Brooklyn. I was in the projects. I was in the slums. So every time I met a celebrity, I used to ghostwrite. I used to ghostwrite for Queen Pen at one point. So I used to ghostwrite for a lot of, you know, female artists. So I met her and I'm like, yo, she was with Fendi and all that. I'm like, yo, I could ghostwrite, you know what I'm saying, this and this and that. And she's like, you know, like, fuck out my face, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I didn't think it was disrespectful at that time until she told me her perspective on it. I didn't think it was disrespectful. I thought, you know, if I wrote a classic or a hit for somebody else, you know what I'm saying?
What was her perspective? I don't understand.
She's saying at that time it was disrespectful. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, for you to say you were
for me to say the ghostwriter.
Oh,
but
okay,
the funny part
okay,
is, 10 years later, you come out and she has like 10 ghostwriters.
Gotcha.
So it was funny to me at the end of the day. But like I said, I'm past all that. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be petty for the rest of 2018. You know what I'm saying? We gonna grow up.
Well, I'd like to hear some of these bars, man.
I'm ready when you guys are.
So sit down, Pete Cash. Got some bars for you. Go ahead.
Pete Cash. Yeah. Shout out to my team. PKA $H. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Check it. Listen, y'all, I'm on the road killers that's known to cop guns, all black pearl handle. Y'all heard the nice ones, sort of like Tyson. Y'all bark, y'all bite ones, and the private jets fly up like the kite ones. Keep the full fist stash where I keep the safe ones. Of course, I push bricks. How you think I make funds? Y'all don't really want none. With Jesus Christ, son, when the Glock pop off, you scream for Christ, son. Listen, like D and Run, hip hop's first one. And the way I swing, I leave that jaw numb. Plus, me a bad man bust. Anybody con got 99 gun, but I only use one when it's time to pop off. I'm ready to ride. Got a shotty on my hip, gas stash with the dick, with the llamas in the whip, buried pistols in my six, and when the guns bullets gonna listen. And forward and C notes, I need more than C notes. I need to see more paper than floods and sea boats. Duke, I'll do the crime, depending on the time. Those the past 20 years, 10 years, fine. Cash drop a dime, never see me snitch. Filthy ass rich, got canaries on my wrist. I'm raps, LeBron James, the rest is all lames, and that double Diddy's rapper to mention my birth name. Listen, what's gonna happen? On stage I'm rapping, backstage I'm clapping. His body's wrapped in all black plastic, body bagging. I'm a OG, if you excuse my bragging. See, now I'm laughing at all my haters. Got guns, got slappers, blast all y'all haters. Listen, I don't give a fuck about that nigga you roll with. I just wanna know which nigga that hold shit, control shit, the nigga that know shit. Cause the biggest nigga, biggest hoe snitch. Listen, hold on. We ain't done yet, hold on. Check it. Listen, you want a war, motherfuckers? Well, let's start one. Got the Desert Eagle stash right near the shotgun. Of course, the double gas knocking down they doors. On the stoop, Desert Eagle cock running the floors. 4/5 got sips, and of course I pop sit silencers and hits. In case you got a loose lip, y'all dudes don't really want it. Raps Nino Brown, like Keisha with the Glock. It's gonna go down like Rockabye Baby. I got that 380. In case you Eminem clones wanna act shady, let me tell you where I live at. Where bodies getting hit at, where you hear that bit of that. Better run or get spit at. I know where to get that. No snitch, not no mid-rat. On any block, on any tongue, you might hear that click-clack. It's money over everything. Rican locals, 41s got clapping Gucci bitches selling their cocos. Money, DRGs, 28 gunners. Stack money, 300 blocks, and still pushing the stunners. You heard it's levels to the shit. We're not on the same levels. Your goons and my goons ain't strapped with the same metals. Grimy gigs to spinning cash like my brother Haitian Jack. Better pray they're looking for you. They would take you, catch you loving hip-hop Hollywood. Ain't gonna be no reunion. Just God with your spirit. Yashawa at the Union, Secret Service, P Cash. I'm hip hop's new Senate. Let my guns bust these cunts like burners in the clinic. Wanna be pretty cash? It's a tough act to follow, cause you went to Dubai. All I heard you did was swallow. Let me ask him, has he ever been in jail? Has he cried in his cell? Praying for your bail? What you know about running your block in your hot one? Shit, I'm riding shotgun with my nigga shotgun. What you know about staying home and can't get lit? Starving in the projects waiting for EBT to hit. Cause if you didn't war, stay away from my throne. Give a fuck where I was born, nigga. Brooklyn's home. Throw your hands in the sky, yeah, I'm sticking you up. Got more guns than roads to surge, I'm lifting you up. It's about to get ugly, like Oprah's feet. Shit, I'm about to warm niggas, yeah, I'm bringing the heat. If you sleeping on me, then you sleeping on your cash. Refab, fifth fab, inside the cash jag. Niggas always gotta hate on the great, so we push more weight in and out of state. Lyrically, you can't fuck with me, go masturbate. I assassinate rap dudes, depending on their fate. The king of all darns, niggas see me better bow. Even my do-rag is worth 100,000. If the hood ain't with me, the goods ain't with me. Y'all got young bucks, now fam, I need 50. Listen, how y'all niggas wanna do it in the streets? We could do it on the dangerous. Got the burners, niggas, we could pull it. Living with the pain, the trees, my king killers. See me with ex-cons, all them drug dealers. I'm a motivation for all my spitting on tracks, leave you see your crew snitches. They stay on the stand. You stay with bitches like fat chicks without a man. They tell me get well soon cause I spit so sick. Advils and Nyquils can't cure this shit. See, first comes the love, then the hate. Yo, whack dudes get mad when they see you great. They copy my whole swag, then call me fake. So before I get my 9, that's why I call you 8. Or you ain't heard? Imitation is the best flattery. Ain't none of you zebra niggas looking fly as me. I am the casualty. I am the majesty. And no limit to my hustle. Call me Master P. Try crossing me like a Jesus piece. I'ma have to bang bang like I'm Chief Keef. Niggas snitching like they nicest cause I'm one of the nicest. And I got more bars and cellular devices. I catch you 2 pussies in the garage. You niggas 2 bitches like when Nicki has a menage. Keep thinking I'm just sweet until we get hard on any nigga street, on any boulevard. Speak cash talk, sucker.
Straight like that.
Let's fucking go, man.
Straight like that. Okay, all right.
Let's
Pete
fucking
Cash in the
go.
building. Shemaine, man, EmEz. This is the sit down. Any last words you want to tell the people?
That's about it. Don't forget Drug Money on Spotify. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting me. I got the Gold Cash Rush card Gold Cash watch brand coming out. Castle Vodka, Dom Pajon. Stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me. PKASHENT on Instagram. DARELPKASH on Twitter. Yeah.
That's how we gonna end it. This is Sit Down, Shemaine, man, EmEz and P Cash.
Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Doesn't do it easy. That's what I'm doing.